Today, you will learn how to make these 3 insane effects for your Fortnite montage. The 3 effects will include some effects for your indent, clean color correction, and this insane new overlay. Let's go.
Smoke weed, but I feel high when I'm next to you.
There'll also be timestamps below if you want to skip around. To start, make sure to already have some velocity for your impact. If you don't know how to, I'll leave a video linked in the description down below. That can help you guys out. Next, add your indent, which I have right here. I just cut mine up a little bit because it was a little long. And for an indent effect, all you guys want to do is cut maybe a second in or something like that. So you have this right here. And you want to go to this clip and go to speed and make it half speed. Line up your indent so it looks good, and make sure to mute the track. Also make sure to do that for your velocity. What I'm also going to do is when the clip is in slow-mo, I'm going to cut the music as well. Double click on the song, go to equalizer, and go to low bass. Just so the song sounds a little bit different at the beginning. What I like to add for my indent is go to effects and grab static A and put this above your indent. For another effect, you guys can grab this one, which is called Saja Lomo, and use this, or any effect you really want. Fresh New is also another good one, and have that underneath. If you want to use this one, I recommend double clicking and making it 50% alpha, just like this. I'm going to render this and see what we got. Looks pretty good. Just to make this cut a lot more smooth, I'm going to go transitions and grab the flash transition and make it pretty small. Something where there's no white and it's just a transition, something like that. You can also get a glow effect and use that. I personally like this though. Just makes a cool flash, just to transition smoothly. Also for the song, I'm gonna add a fade in like this, which you can also do by double clicking and adjusting the slider. And you're basically good with the indent effect. Next up is color correction. I'm not gonna show you guys any advanced CC at the moment, but I'm gonna show you guys this cool one. For color correction, right click on the clip you want and go to color correction. And this is the one I have. Things I changed were the color. This is what I changed the color to. These are just some rough numbers, but you guys want to copy what I have, you can. What I did is made the contrast 28, vibrance 19, which you can make 20, and the saturation 43. And this is what it kind of looks like. Basically, it makes it more brighter by changing the contrast, vibrance, and saturation. Then you guys can go down to vignette, and this is what I changed. Change the amount to 100, size to 100, roundness to 0, feather to 100, and exposure to 0, and highlight normal. The edges basically go from kind of dull to more brighter, with the size and roundness helping that. Also with the feather at 100, it adds more fade to it. It doesn't change the total look, but I think it looks pretty cool. When you're done, I would save it as a preset and name it whatever you want. Then when you're done, click OK. And I would add it to all of the clips, but I wouldn't add it to the build up just yet. On the impact, I would right click, go to color correction, go to your preset, and apply it. And do it for the part after the kill. And there you go, you got some cool looking color correction. You can actually see the difference from when I have color correction on. Looks way more colorful. Alright, now for the overlay. If you guys go down in the description down below and grab this overlay right here and drag it into your timeline. It may not match your clip specifically, as you see it's a little short. If it's too long or short, you guys can change it by going into speed. And I'm gonna make it 0.90, but you can adjust to fit your clip. And 0.90 works perfectly. I'm just gonna trim this up a smidge, and there you go. So as you see, it is a rainbow preset for a character that pulls out its shotgun. What you wanna do is go to the clip and double click. Go to video, compositing, blending mode, and turn it to screen. Just like that to get rid of the black. Now this is where I said don't change the color correction on this clip. Now you want to go to this clip, go to color correction, and this is where you want to change the color correction to. This is a pretty popular color correction for these kind of skin glows. A bunch of other editors use similar settings, but yeah. Alright, to start here, you want to change your 3D LUT to cool film. Go down to color and change to these color settings. I'd recommend pausing your screen and copying them. Next up, we have light and change them to these settings. You don't have to change any HSL. For the vignette, change it to these. And you should be good. Make sure to save it as a preset so you can use it later. And then click OK. And you should have something like this. One other thing though, for when the skin glow comes up, it kind of comes out pretty quick. What I would recommend is go to transitions and get a dissolve transition and just put it pretty short at the beginning. Something like this actually. I'm actually going to extend it a little bit more. Like that. Looks way better. For a simple impact shake, go to effects and get extreme and just put it right on the impact. I'm gonna trim it up a little bit, I don't want it too long. Then double click. There are a lot of different extreme settings you can use out there, but I'm gonna use these today. Pause the video and copy them down. You can adjust it how you like, but that's basically it. Also, I forgot to mention, mine lined up so well that the shotgun literally covered the exact placement of the shotgun, but if your clip doesn't, make sure to adjust it. If it's not working well, you can even go as far as, you know, keyframing it so its move individually covers the shotgun. I showed it in this video. It's a little old. It's like a year old now, which is crazy, or almost at least. But I show how to keyframe a shotgun effect, so check that out if you have trouble. I think we're forgetting something. Oh yeah, that's it. If you guys want to use the sound effect, I'll link it down in the description down below. This is basically what it sounds like. Loads of people use it. I'm sure you guys already have it. But if you don't have it, I'll link it below. And yeah, that's basically it. Let's check out the final product. And yeah, that's basically it. Really hope this video helped you guys out. If it did, make sure to hit that like button down below and subscribe if you haven't. If you have any problems or have any questions, feel free to leave it in the comments down below or join my Discord server, which will be linked down below. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.